Alright, welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3. I have no idea what's going on here. This seems a bit out of control, but whatever. We're just gonna ignore that.
You're a fellow bargain hunter, I see. The hidden gems here are far better value than the rare books Tolna keeps locked behind the desk.
Okay. Let's just have a little look around.
Apologies.
Oh, jeez.
I'm with a customer at the moment.
Do you think that zombie
boy.
looks fresh? Is fresh good? I never know with zombies.
Hey, kitty. How you doing? Sorry, I'm having a bit of an issue here. I don't know what's going on here. The game seems to undo whatever change I have. And it's a little annoying. Every time I change things, it changes it back. Whenever I start the game again, it's a little annoyed. How's my health? Could be better. See? Why? No, I don't want it there. I don't know why it keeps resetting whatever changes I make. This is very annoying. It could be better. Could always be better. Don't need ultra. Do we? No. I is fine. Alright, let's see. See if this works better.
The newborn zombie gazes at you hungrily, pus drooling from its slack jaw.
I'm a little paranoid whenever things start to stutter and stuff. Since, you know, recent computer issues. You could say I have a little PTSD from all the stuff. Yeah, there's something going on here. I don't know what's happening here. I also can't remember what I used to have it as. Maybe I should just have it like that. There. Oh, I think it's set to auto detect. That's why. Oh, cancel, cancel, cancel. Never mind. Do we need God rays? No. Yeah, or never turn it off. Also solves the same problem. Alright, let's see. What's this over here? I'm
lava
still having the same
elemental
problem.
looks at you
I don't know
placidly,
why it's doing this
mere
all of a sudden.
unfathomable heat beating against your face.
Maybe it's something to do with this. No, that seems fine. I don't know why I'm having problems all of a sudden. It was fine last time. Yep, game's just too powerful. That's right. Is there something that I've done? Or didn't turn off? Or... I don't think it's anything to do with this or this. Maybe I could try that. No, it's still doing it.
Have you seen how much the prices have risen? Might as well be throwing
Maybe
my
did,
gold
yeah.
straight into the lava elemental.
Maybe if I restart the game. Don't know why it's acting like this all of a sudden. I should not be having this much of a problem. Oh well.
I want a pet elemental, but Mumbus says I'm not old enough. I wouldn't let it die like the goldfish, though.
Okay, good to know. Okay, so something's going on here. I'm gonna restart the game. In fact, I'm gonna close down Steam. Yeah, I'm annoyed. It's just weird. You'd think upgrading your computer would fix these problems, but nope, apparently not. Apparently it just finds new problems. Let's see, where is it? Now I gotta find Steam. Here we go. Launcher. Launcher. There we go. Now I have screen tearing. That's not fun. Yeah, it reset everything again. Why are you doing that? Quit resetting my stuff. Okay. Let's try this again.
You're a fellow bargain hunter, I see. The hidden gems here are far better value than the rare books Tolna keeps locked behind the desk.
One day, I'll catch a break.
Big Clive? Yeah, it
Excuse
still
me, I can't
happens.
stop.
I don't know
There's
why.
only so much shopping time left before the absolute breaches the city.
Why is that happening? Like, why is that happening? Slap it, silly. I don't know what I did. Maybe I should just go into camp and get rid of this.
You made it too easy, mate.
Oh, fuck.
Wish there were another way. But I need the cash Larian's offering for your little friend Night Song.
You're making a mistake, Aridin. Stop this before it's too late.
Nah, I think I'm just on time. Lads, clear this place out and take whatever you can carry.
Yeah, he's fucked.
After the lot of them are cold, leave the Night Song to me.
Well, damn it. God damn it.
Yes.
That's a lot of people. Oh, the Oathbreaker Knight is over there. He's involved. Sweet. Larian is taking care of pretty much everybody. Oh, he ran out of steam now. Nope, no, not quite yet. Here we go. Ha!
Can't give up. Let's make this quick.
Damn. Not enough. That's fine. Get out of the way. Alright. Now it's Aylin's turn. One guy left. It's just you left now, honey.
No time for mercy.
Our camp has been besieged by bribelings, and Dame Aylin is the prize that seduced them. I found a note on one of the foes. It read of the wizard Larian and his designs upon my capture. Tell me, ally mine. Did you know of this plot?
No. Oh. It's, yeah, I might have messed up here. Oops.
You ought to have revealed this plot before. What if a hair on darling Isabel's head had been harmed? But it is too late for whys and what-ifs. Now the conspiracy has been revealed. To Ramazith's tower they were meant to take me. Oh, won't Larian be surprised when Dame Aelin trounces him in his own citadel? Let us hide to his chambers,
Okay.
his lair when morning breaks. We will see him undone, in the style of the dead, unburied Ketheric Thorm.
Well, now. Anything fun here? Oh, Diddle. She's coming back.
Anything of use?
I don't know. Let's have a look. Nope, nothing. Oh, hello. Yeah, you. Sack of shit. Elf song room key. Eridan's key. Damn handbill. Master Loroakin, the Arcanist of Athkatla, the recluse of Ramazith's tower, seeks brave and enterprising individuals to delve treacherous temple and recover storied artifact, the Night Song, for preservation in Baldur's Gate. Only stout of heart and keen of mind need apply. Fame, glory, and incredible fortune assured. Okay. Can we sleep now? Thank you. Alright, so it might have been that party member thing that was messing with it. No, she's just gone. Oh, damn it. Oh, hello.
What's in here?
But just dropping their stuff on the ground? Alright.
Maybe it'll bring us closer. Is something burdening you?
Oh no, it's definitely running better now. I think it was that party member thing.
It is done.
What's on your mind? Hell yes.
It's because I kept hopping between region to region, and that's why it was having issues.
Yes? As you wish.
Let's talk. That's the spirit.
What is it, my friend? Minsk shall be your shadow, as Boo is his.
I say, where's Halson? Oh yeah, I forgot. He's right here. Cause he doesn't have his own bed.
Oakfather preserve you. Then you'll have me. Lead on.
And Minzara.
You wish to consult me? Good. I do not like to stand idle.
Alright, I think that's everybody now, right? Oop. Yep, that's everybody. Alright. Try this again. Oh, let's see. Do they still do it?
Apologies.
Kinda
I'm a
still
customer
happens,
at
yeah.
the moment.
Maybe it's just in this area that it does that.
Have I been this way before?
Yeah, you kinda have. Maybe it's because of this. The whole insane conjuring thing happening here. Maybe that's messing with it. Because I don't know what's going on here. Why it's doing this.
I must admit, some of the items here are quite marvelous.
Nope. It disappeared. Oh.
Welcome, dear patron, to the floor at the top of the stairs. If you have information about the Night Song, great riches await. If you are here to waste the great wizard Laroican's time, reconsider. Let your knowledge determine your path forward.
All right.
I'll give it a shot.
The Night Song is a druidic staff that allows its bearer command over an army of ancient beasts. The Night Song is an ancient potion that allows its drinker to become irresistibly attractive to man and god alike.
I mean, we know that's not true.
The Night Song is a priceless ruby from a realm beyond our own. The Night Song is an immortal being, the child of a deity.
Okay. Okay. Let's see. Yeah. I'm feeling this is not supposed to happen. What is happening here right in the center? That might be messing with the game. I don't know why it's happening. Enter the vault. And that's in here. Okay, so we want to go in there. But hell, without, you know, being spotted. Wait. I'm just gonna do a quick save here. Yeah, there might be a mod that's doing that. It's not impossible. There could be a mod that's making this happen. But I don't remember installing one, but it could be one that's messing with it anyway.
Which way to the nearest library? Trust no one.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Go over here.
Don't want to draw any attention.
Go over here.
If everyone else minds their business, I'll be fine.
Alright, we're in. Nope.
Set foot in a
God dang it.
restricted area. A swift exit may be in order.
Fuck it. Buy my way in.
Trespassing.
Trespassing.
You are always welcome here.
No, 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 no. Come on, come on. Everybody in here. Thank you. Close that door.
Okay. Don't want to think about why my eye is itching.
Okay. Let's see. Key.
I'll take that.
Miklau, as you refuse to speak to me following the incident with the three-eyed man, I have no choice but to make my request in writing. Master Lorowakin instructs you to bring his newly acquired lamp, the one with the djinn, to the vault, and store it behind the protective wall. It is far too dangerous to be left on display in the shop proper. Vomter. Oh, Master Lorokin has requested his tome of divination spells be brought to the basement. He must focus without interruption in order to see the unseen. Since you refuse to speak to me... Since you refuse to speak to me since the incident with the ape, I have no choice but to make my request in writing. Well... Oh. According to standard wisdom, the weave is comprised of the body of Mistra, or the domain of Mistral, the threads connecting all of creation to the source of magic itself. I posit to the intrepid reader that the truth is far more fascinating. The weave, as we know it, is not invisible at all. No, certain among us, whom I call seers, can sense the true nature of the weave as an incredibly fine but highly physical and edible substance left in our realm by spacefaring giants called immortums several aeons ago. Each time we wield this power, creatures called weave devils consume these strands of weave, and their excrement is a powerful force we call magic. I know this will shock many readers, but I only deliver the facts as I know them, and as the esteemed wizarding community wants to keep from you. Yeah, I'm gonna have to have a look at my mods later and see if there's something that's making whatever's going on there happen. There's gotta be one. Right. That's the one we found on Aridin. Best book.
Here we go.
Up. Okay. Where are we going? Oh, we're going here. I'm just gonna try something here.
Whatever you need, you only have to ask.
Okay, seems to be running slightly better now that we're out of that area. Right. I also want to... Where is it? This one.
Virtus excientia.
What's inside?
Storage and sorting of scrollwork, parchment, and tomes.
Scrolls, quills, books various, books rare, herbs various, spells various, parchment, hats, robes, rings, wands, and staves. Posted scroll. Madam, it is no secret that yours is the finest collection of records within our fair city. This scroll brings you a query I believe only you can resolve. It has been a long-held bit of lore within my family that we are descendants of the Laryl Silverhand through my mother's line, though no existing genealogy can confirm our claim. Would you be so kind as to investigate the matter? It would mean a great deal to my grandmother, Haverfoss, who is poorly at the minute. The family name is Greydell. Hopefully yours, Amber Layman. Okay. Oh, autosave. Alright. Is that a door?
That might be
Aha! Sorry. Sorry. It looked suspicious. Alright. Well, what's over here first, though? Oop. Hello, welcome.
No entry to vaults. Trespassers will be disintegrated. Master Larian.
Well, they have extreme AHP because of a mod that went a little awry on me. So yeah.
Right tool will do the trick.
The mod worked a little too good. Oh, oh. Secret doors, secret walls. Diary of a Mage. I can feel the moments ticking by, the essence of me growing older, grayer, with every chiming of the bell. This morning when I awoke, my back ached with such force I nearly cried out. Such indignities await unless I can arrest the process entirely. There are ways, I wouldn't be the first, but the night song is so near, the magic so well proven, the drawbacks practically non-existent. This is my path, and every moment counts. I swear it to be true, Larian. I was on the very cusp of joining my fellow mistrants for the ritual when, crash, right on top of me fell a gangle of tousled hair and magic most strange. Just then, something happened I can hardly describe. So foreign was the weave. No, not weave at all. That ensnared me. This fellow, I didn't quite catch his name. Something with a T and Q. To Queen? Created some manner of anomaly that temporarily trapped me twixt our world and who knows where. Tell me, have you ever heard of such a thing? Larian, we see you, and we always will. Do take care to maintain utmost respect for the art, and our purposes need not cross. Signed by the collective, the Cowled Wizards of Ann. Oh boy. Oh, well, that's empty. Caution before the Seelie. Stone recounts the experience of an unfortunate halfling forced to join the Seelie court during an ill-fated tour of the Beastlands. It is caked with dust and grime, yellowed feathers and black fur fall from between its pages.
Quite some valuable knowledge hidden between these pages.
Oh, hello. Boys. Thank you. I think that was it. Can I walk here too? Ooh, I can. Is there a room here too? You think? Nope. Twas nothing. Rameseth. Wait, maybe I don't actually need the key? No, I need the key. Okay. Maybe there's a key over here. Is that? No idea. Oh. Oh. Oak door? Ah, I had the key for that one. Okay. No hidden room there. Looks like there's a room here, though. Aha. There was. Okay, everybody stop moving. Thank you. Oh.
You've arrived in the nick of time, saintly adventurer. I've been trapped for so long, I dare say I'm half mad. Ho ho! Thank you for sacrificing yourself to save me.
Uh-oh.
Such courage brings a tear to the eye.
Oh, what are you talking about?
You see, this glorious lamp is both an oasis and a prison. Someone must be inside at all times. But you were the first brave enough to take my place. Thank you ever so much. Toodles!
Hello?
Freedom's sweet nectar. How I missed you. Oh. My rescuer left behind a servant. I'm terribly sorry for your loss. I'm sure you're at your wit's end without your master.
I would like you to release my companion now, please.
Companion? Oh.
Oh
I
my
see.
god.
Sale of the flesh is an admirable trade. I'm sure you'll find another benefactor. However, should you wish to trade places with your companion, simply touch the lamp. Now, I must be off. I'm a century late for an appointment.
Release my companion immediately or die.
A fight? How adorable.
He kind of
Very
does look
well,
like
it's been
Dr.
too
Manhattan, doesn't he?
long Since I flexed these glorious magical muscles. Aha!
Well. I mean, at least it's decorated nicely. A little Ginny ditty. If you were trapped in a magic lamp, you wouldn't like it a bit. It's tiny and stuffy and oily and damp, and you've had to be shrunk to fit. You sit here and ponder your only hope, that some other fool will enter. Then you'll get out, but the entering dope will find they're the lamp's new renter. Same. You'd be able to sleep everywhere. You'll always be comfortable. It would be awesome. Well, since I'm in here, I might as well rob him, right? Oh, whoa.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
I'll take everything. Banana. Silver tray. Alright, let's see what's in here.
Open up.
Money. Okay. Yeah, sure. Let's drink. Yeah, that'll work. Okay. Is there really no other way out? Wait, do I have anything in my inventory? Ah, there it is. I traded places. And again. And again. Okay, let's leave that alone. Take a look at the closet. Well, at least I can do that. And now the lamp is gone. Yep. All right, everybody.
These boots are
Thanks for having my back. That one is empty now, right? Yeah. All right, well, what else do we have? Ooh. Okay, everybody, you stay there. There's a magic floor here. What else do we have?
No traps, please.
I need a key for that.
Bet I can crack that open.
Bet I can. The Red Knight's final stratagem. Before her time as an exarch of Tempest and goddess of strategy, the Red Knight was a paladin most devout. She toured armies the world over as both student and teacher, and thus was she elevated by Tempest to her current status. These pages contain that of her which was left on the material plane after her ascension. Okay. I'm gonna do a little thing here. Yeah, I got plenty of money. We're good. Sweet. Huh. All right. Nope, no. Okay, let's move on to here then. Right, so I've been there and I've been there.
Seems
Didn't
simple
find a
enough.
key. That's fine. All right. Uh-huh. A lot of stuff in here. That didn't go very well. Fortunately, I have an insane amount of inspiration points, so...
Each door named after a wizard of renown. The annals must be behind Carsus's door.
Elminster, Silverhand, Carsus, Ramesses. That's where we came from. I still want to know what this does. Okay, everybody, come on. Ah! I can't take you anywhere, huh? Elminster, Silverhand, and Carsus. Let's go in here first. Lockpicking. Do I have that too? I do. Oh, it's already okay. There we go. All taken care of. Well, since no, let's go in here first. just checking for hidden doors. Or hidden rooms, I should say. Right. We're in Elminster's vault. Now, what's in here? Oh. The pages are covered in esoteric symbols and strange runes, some indecipherable, but some strangely familiar. Your eyes are drawn to one page describing a long-lost book. The Necromancy of Thay. That's the one we have. There are secrets of life and death known only to the Red Wizards. Committing such secrets to parchment is a risk they are loath to take, lest the unworthy gaze upon them. Who better, then, to guard their secrets than the spirits of the jealous dead themselves? To look upon the necromancy of Thay is to risk madness at the hands of its spirits. But the wise traveler, who can tread the line between life and death, will find knowledge witnessed by precious few mortals. The rest of the entry details the precautions and risks associated with reading the text. It lays out a clear path to unraveling the secrets contained in this tome. Okay. What did I get? Ah, I've been cursed.
Yes?
Gale, sweetie, could you, like, you know, uncurse me, maybe? That would be nice. No, she has one. I think she is able to uncurse. No, that's bestow. I want the opposite of that. Thank you very much. There we go.
Let the pain fade.
Ah, much better.
Wretched thing. Pull yourself together.
Need to find a way forward.
Alright,
Here goes nothing.
just the other wall. There's nothing here. Right? No. Horse's vault.
Might be useful.
Taking everything that's not nailed down and selling it later. Okay, everybody, stop moving. Thank you. Ooh, hello.
What's hiding here?
Magus be warned. It is a great paradox among our kind, who so value the art of learning, that we believe ourselves ever cannier than the ones who came before. If envy is the disease of the artist, hubris is that of the wizard. Though I fear my warning will fall on deaf ears, I will say it again. The closer a wizard creeps to the domain of the divine, the closer oblivion creeps with him. I thought myself an equal to Mistra and devised a plan to make myself her equal. I would pluck one strand of weave and contain it within an amulet I spent the better portion of my years devising. How regret instantly heaved itself upon my head. I was trapped within the amulet instantaneously and passed around from collector to curio hall for the better part of a millennium. Only now that I am freed, with barely the strength to hold my quill, can I leave this final warning as testimony. The Annals of Karsus.
The Annals of Karsus. The preamble to a civilization's downfall, committed to parchment by the very hand that wrought its destruction. If the crown atop the Elder Brain was truly forged by Karsus himself, this book will confirm it. All we have to do is turn the page.
I'm gonna trust him. Oh, Jesus Christ. I shouldn't trust myself, though. Not if I look like that.
That devil Raphael was telling the truth. There's no doubt. The crown of Karsus is what's controlling the Elder Brain. And this is no mere journal. It contains Karsus's original plans for the crown's construction. His designs for godhood.
The design for self-destruction, you more like. Didn't this crown kill Karsus?
Not exactly. It was what he did with it that sealed his fate, and, for a time, that of magic itself. The crown was merely the means. The book states that the crown and netherstones were originally one construct, seemingly sundered at the moment of Karsus's downfall. If we can collect the crown's setting and the 3 netherstones, and with the correct invocation of certain spells and gestures detailed in these notes, I think I could reforge it.
I'm gonna quick save. Yeah, that crown's caused chaos. We should be seeking a way to destroy it, not make it more
Do not
powerful.
mistake the crown itself for the actions of its wearer, or rather, those controlling its wearer at present. If we could restore its former glory, it would no longer be a mere leash and collar used to subjugate friend or foe. It would be something greater. Something divine. Just think of it. The power of the gods in mortal hands at last. Would be free of doctrine and dogma, confined only by the limits of our imaginations. We must discuss this further, but quietly, privately. Find me later, and I will show you something truly divine. I will show you what a crown like this could mean for both of us.
I don't think that's a good idea. Yeah. I'm gonna pick this one. That crown is an abomination, Gale. I don't need a private conversation to understand that.
Please, don't be too hasty about this. It would be a pity to reach that conclusion without a true understanding of what this could mean for us.
All right.
Don't worry. Your patience will be amply rewarded.
All right. Where is it, though? And you. I would like to clean myself up, please. Thank you.
This medicate.
There we go. All nice and clean again. Wait, does Gale have it? Do you have it? Ah, he has it. An ancient handwritten book, rebound at least twice, that purports to be notes written by the Mage Karsus himself. Much of it is in a personal wizard's cipher, but the final page is written in clear text. My great spell of transcendence is mine alone, not to be committed to ink and parchment, but I have also forged 3 supreme enchanted items that are the physical embodiments of my wizardry, and of them I shall make record. Or record. There is a crown, an orb, and a scepter, each nigh alive and with its own power and purpose, and these I call the regalia of Karsus. The crown of Karsus, to attract and absorb magical knowledge and give the wearer dominion over himself so that he remains his own entity apart from the weave. The orb of Karsus, a storage device or battery that condenses mystic power, ever gathering so that it must be siphoned at intervals of its excess. The scepter of Karsus, an instrument of projection, a focusing utensil for the precise wielding of unimaginably vast forces. Know of these items you must, for if I fail to achieve immortality, they will persist, and dare I say, live on beyond me.
Father, they will die for you.
Okay, let's return. Right, so now we just have the silver thing left.
Let's see.
Traps. How considerate.
Nobody move a fucking muscle. Okay. What's this do? No idea. I'm just gonna put that back. Alright, let's see. Abjuration, illusion, evocation, transmutation. Alright. So we want to technically go in illusion? I'm gonna leave all of you here for now. Let's see, what is in here? Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay.
Light on my feet.
Go here. What happens if I do this? That happens. Well, wild demon shadow. Silver. Okay. Roll again. Okay, where am I? Okay, so I'm here now. Okay. So that was the demon door. What's in the wild door? Same thing. Well, that leads me right here. Ah. Oh, you're so not good. I know I technically don't have to do that, but it makes me feel good.
Unlock hereby the path to the Carsus Vault.
Path by the Carsus Vault. Interesting. Oh, that opens up that door. Okay. Well, I already unlocked it anyway, so... think. Let's go back again and see. There doesn't appear to be anything else here that I can see. So I think it just opens up the vault, which I already unlocked. Alright, so that one does that. Then this one would be probably evocation, probably opens up. Ah! Yeah, so that one probably opens up Elminster's originally. I'm guessing though. Don't know for sure. I'm just guessing. Alright, let's see. What's in here? Keep. The gate leads me back there. Foresight. Leads me here. Vulnerability. Leads me back here. And this gate. Wish. To Elminster.
Unlock hereby the path to the Elminster Vault.
I'm sorry? Can I have somebody else come here with me? Gale? Could you, like, you know, come this way?
Right.
nasty surprise. Caution is warranted here.
All right.
Consider it done.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Okay. What's here? Right. Yeah, that's his door opened. Okay. Guess that leaves Illusion, or wherever this is. Nope. Maybe I need to do that. I feel like I'm missing something. Yes, there's nothing else to it. Alright.
Oakfather
I didn't.
preserve you.
That was unintentional.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Anything else here? Let's see. Nope, doesn't look like there's anything else. Okie dokie. Oh good, we're back here again. Next question. Yeah, the delay is definitely being caused by whatever's going on over there.
You've set foot in a restricted area. A swift exit, maybe.
Yeah. No. I'm
Are
paid. I
there
paid.
any doors that gold can't open?
Yeah, no.
Perhaps. But not this one. You may enter as freely as you please.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Wizards of Note, Larian. Editor's edition. This book appears to be a bespoke edition, not mass-printed like others in the series. A note is affixed to the front page. Dear Sir, although I appreciate your attempt to contribute to our popular series, I'm afraid we are not accepting reader submissions at this time. Furthermore, I would recommend our fact-checker Hope Candor for your personal employ should you wish to attempt to publish this volume under a different name elsewhere. Kind regards, Embra Coyle. I'm taking that. The Apprentice's Companion Book the First. Never forget the importance of spell components for casters of every make and kind. Verbal, somatic, and material components must all be utilized correctly, meaning one must be certain not to fall victim to silencing or restraining, which would prohibit one from casting one's intended spell. Roland's journal. All has happened according to my plan. The way was rough, too rough, but we've arrived exactly where we're meant to be, where I am meant to be. Master Larian is a braggart and a hypocrite, but he has what I need: resources, knowledge, the ability to become who I truly am. Cal and Leah roll their eyes, but they least of But they least of anyone can deny my potential. They know what I could become, if only I endure a little longer. Oh. I need to get out of this place badly. From the hand of Ramesith, what glimpse of magic's true import might Silverhand proffer? Take the promised hand and watch abjuration cross its palm. Ah, this was the way we're supposed to do. I just did trial and error thing. Worked. For you too shall need protection from the purge of Silver's fires. Only through its flames will Karsus' path be fit to follow.
Something good here, I hope.
Book the 5th. The particulars of a single entity plane. This type of alternate plane can easily be used as a trap. Think, for example, the infamous Ginny's lamp of Majira's chest trick. In this type of plane, only a single entity may exist at once. If a new entity enters, the old one is quickly and forcefully removed. If no entities are inside the plane, then collapses immediately. Yeah, that's pretty much what happened. Right. Let's get out of here. Yep. Don't think there's really anything else I can do. Oh, I probably can do other things, but I don't think I should. Seeing as it's so laggy in there.
What have we here? A magician in a tower, hiding away from the frightening world. What are you so scared of, Magus? Not the Night Song, surely? Why, she's nothing but a relic to be purchased and pursued.
My God. The Night Song is a person.
Yes, Roland.
At last. There you are, my dear.
You will address me with due deference. I am Dame Aylin. And you are a whelp without honor, without pride, with nothing but a tower full of trinkets.
My apologies, Dame Aylin. I meant no disrespect. Perhaps we could start over. I am Larian. I am most pleased to make your acquaintance. And that of your fine companion, who perhaps heard I was looking for you.
You've offered a huge sum to whoever brings you the Night Song. Explain why.
Dame Aylin, I have discovered a device that would allow your immortality to be shared. It would cause you no harm, no pain of any kind. You serve your mother Seluna, I believe. She who has blessed our realm with so many gifts. Honor her by sharing yours.
You do not seek to share my gifts.
Mm-hmm.
You seek to poach them.
Like Catherick Thorne did.
You dare to threaten me with the same magic that held me in torment for 100 years.
Exactly.
I had hoped to appeal to your better nature. Perhaps I overestimated you. No bother. I have an arsenal of implements capable of convincing you to see reason.
They say madness and genius are separated by but a hair's breadth.
Mm-hmm.
Perhaps the same is true of madness and stupidity.
A man named Catherick Thorm already tried stealing Night Song's immortality. He's dead now.
But his magic lives.
It's tired as a bruise, my thigh is a bruise. I don't care, guys. I don't care.
But it seems you're determined to make this as difficult as possible. Boy, at the ready. Once I've taken control of the Aasimar, she must go directly into the caging rooms.
No, Master Larian. I would never have assisted you if I knew you planned such horrors. You lied to get the Night Song here. Made us all believe she was nothing but a relic. I have seen what true leadership can accomplish, but never under your tutelage.
Watch your tongue, you child. I could make it such that no wizard in the realm will touch you.
If they're all like you, I think that sounds like an excellent bargain.
Oh.
Oh, face us, charlatan! We who detest you so!
Myrmidons! Imperatum!
Okay. So this is happening now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, let's see. The Myrmidons. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. Where am I right now? Halsin, okay. Halsin, you take care of this one.
I fight for the Oak Father's realm.
Halsin, do better.
That is where I'm needed.
Let's spill some blood.
Where are you? Oh, you're right there. How about you go here? Okay, that one's taken care of. Thank you. Do we have anything here we can use? can do that. That works.
Go for the eyes, Boo! Justice is not so gentle.
Not enough movement.
Victory awaits.
Nope. All right. What the hell? All right, hey, whatever works. All right, Larian, it's just you left.
Let my name be known.
Larian, you who had seen me caged, you who had purchased my submission with profane gold. Let every wicked magus, every
This is not going to be a pretty sight, by the way.
slaver and misery
I'm just going
merchant
to
see.
give a warning right now.
Aelin is watching. She is indomitable. And when her face lights the shadows of your wrongdoing, you are broken by its beauty.
That's brutal, Alien. That's brutal. Alright. Oh. That worked. You got nothing. Crank? Crank is nothing. Rollin', buddy.
Larian is dead. The bastard is dead.
I think it depends where. Are you alright?
I am. Now that the bastard's in bits. Larian was a cruel and vicious man. By day, I'd tend the shop, but at night, he'd fire the most nonsensical questions at me. And for every one I answered wrong, he'd beat me.
That's why he looks the way he does right now.
I could have killed him with my own 2 hands. But I kept thinking it was all a test. It had to be. I thought it was the price I had to pay to become a true wizard. I realize now he was just a sick, sick man.
Oh, poor Roland. What comes next?
I see things clearly now. If I wish to master the weave, I must do it myself. Thankfully, I have everything I need right here.
All hail Roland, master of Ramesses Tower.
Oh, I like the sound of that. I do indeed. I'll move Cal and Leah in immediately. Larian refused to let them stay here. They are gonna love the tower. I wouldn't have this, the tower, my family, without you. What can I do to thank you?
Well, the city is under siege from inside out. I need allies.
And you'll have me. I'll learn everything I can about the tower in the meantime, even if I have to rip this place apart. But know this. Ramesses Tower and its master are now your friends. And when the time comes, we will stand by you as allies.
Sweet. Does that mean I can just, you know... do this? Yes, it does. Aelin?
The Firehead fool is dead. Yet as I stare upon his corpse, I feel... sadness. Why?
Perhaps smiting has lost its pleasures.
Say it can't be so. For I am Selûne's sword. And ever must be. Battle has tired my mind. Made me susceptible to flights of fancy. You were excellent in battle, as is your way. And I am proud to fight at your side. And you, tiefling, you did not embarrass yourself. I will catch my breath, then to camp I will bring my bones. Moon Maiden be with you. I will return to camp shortly. I just need a moment to...
It's okay, Dame Aelin. Alright, this is a big tower. Ugh.
Time to press ahead. No traps, please.
Yeah, look what this bastard did. This is his throne of books. Man, he really was crazy, huh? No. As thrones go, that's not so bad. The throne of books isn't a bad thing to have. Provided the person who's sitting in it isn't an asshole. Let's see. This here. Nothing fun here. Let's see. Let's go outside. Can't go outside there. How about here? No. How about here? Oh, hello. Can't believe I have to wait until next year for photo mode. Alright, this might be a way down. Okay, so who's down here? We have Minthara. We have Halsin. Hello. Minsk. Will is up there. Will. Come down here, please. Do we not have... Well, that did nothing. All right. Can he jump down? Oh, there we go.
One move ahead.
Nothing hurts anymore. Can't slow down.
Okay. There. Then... Jaheira? Jaheira can fly. I don't know why she didn't. She can fly. She has the ability. What do you mean? Get Jaheira, move out of the way, please. Sorry.
Oh, hello.
Your turn.
Intestines throb. Blood
There we go.
whispers. Walk in death.
Artillery.
What did I do? Okay. Gotta be a way in here, right? Let's see. Nope, okay. Never mind. Just go over here, you dummies. There we go. Ooh, hello. Vaults.
Vaults.
What does vaults do? Teleports me. Over here! Well, great. Alright. I'm gonna need to take a little break. I have to pee really badly. Sorry. I'll be back. Alright, I'm back. Okay, let's see here. Oh, guess I have to go all the way back here, huh?
Better not be cursed.
Is it over here? Don't think it matters. Alright. Don't press that button again. Good to know. What else do we have here? Security.
Security.
Before I start pressing other arcane buttons, maybe I should, you know, quick save. Ah! That's what that does, okay. Okay. Oh well. Where am I? Oh, it's, this turn. Alright, that did nothing. Lightning, huh? Do we have a lightning thing? Witch bolt, lightning arrow. That worked.
No escape.
Can't reach destination, huh? Our boy took care of everything. Okay, so. Not press that again. Below. Below here? Is that what that is? Clean up.
another step forward.
Uh-huh. Task for which I require aid. Sweeping out the main hall, removing Ramesses' personal effects from my chambers, placing such valuable tomes as the Annals of Karsus in the Karsus vaults for safekeeping. And if Miklar cannot handle such simple matters, I ought to replace him with an animated armor or two. Uh-huh. Ye folly of Karsus. Did Karsus mystic autodidact, in all his vainglory, disdainful as ever of received wisdom, proclaim that, crisis bound, he would safeguard the magic tapestry of all wizardry by supplanting the failing weave god Mistral with another immortal guardian, wiser and stronger of mind? Who could that be? Asked the Netherese, amazed, and Karsus gave them reply, Who but I? Have I not mastered all spells that are known and divers others that are not? Have I not forged this crown, thrice finialed, that shall convey into my brain mind all the enchanted wisdom of Netheril? Yea, indeed, and of Mistral herself. It shall be so. Canst thou but wait, implored Lord Shadow, until... Oh.
Anything of use?
Alright. That was cleanup.
Let's see what this does.
Cleanup.
Save. Just that do. No idea. And this was below.
Below.
Okay.
That's curious.
Sorcerer Sunder's mystery door key. High security vault number 1 key. We need to go into that vault again. We need to pay a visit to that bank. Above. Okay, that one leads back up then.
that will fit in my pack.
What did I get? What? Right. You have that one. Right. Okay. One was clean up. That was the vaults. Wait, I don't need to do this. I can just, you know, do that. Yeah. Yeah, let's just go there. Alright. Okay. Done that. Oh, we can do that. What did I say we could do? All right, the book. The book. The book.
The book radiates power, but the words you read in the codex echo in your mind, guiding your eyes safely across the page. The once indecipherable glyphs now feel dangerously familiar, promising unholy power to those who can take it.
Read on and wrest the book's power from it. Oof. Oh, how about we, okay. No. I would do that, and then I can do... Nope. That. Mind?
As you pass the strange glyphs, you can feel the book resisting. Ghostly voices whisper at you from the dark, probing and fighting your mind. But your will is iron, and you brush past these shades of the past, devouring every secret the book has to offer. You see now life and death are malleable as clay, to be bent and reshaped by your will, by your power. But as you close the book, a nagging doubt whispers in your mind. What consequences will there be for calling the dead from their rest?
Interesting. So I learned something else. What did I learn? Oh, the book's still there. Oh, well, dang, what do we... We deciphered the final page. The power to summon powerful Thayan undead is ours. Did we?
Livestock admitted to the city must be surrendered. All livestock is now property of the Ducal Council for the duration of the ongoing emergency. Failure to comply will result in imprisonment and, if necessary, more severe punishment.
Most of our herd to wolves on the way here. We've got almost nothing left, and you want to take that from us?
I guess it's this one?
Problem, citizen? Forget I said anything. All right.
Interference with flaming fish.
Please provide full inventory of any swiftly livestock
and
before entering Baldur's Gate proper. Smuggling or any other form of deceit will not be tolerated.
What are you gonna do? Check under my skirt for any stray chickens?
All animals must be surrendered.
All right. And what else? Right, we need to do that. This one is there.
Zed has a transcript of a conversation with Archduke Gortash.
What's he got to say for himself?
Yeah, but I gave you first, so you have to go.
Up here, right?
The one with that dink in his chest plate. I'd give him a few more of those if he catch my sin. Can't bloody believe it.
Hobbies? Play music?
There was a way in there, wasn't there?
I'm just picturing you strumming on a harp so hard the strings snap and try not to shriek. What do you play?
What?
Mostly the same children's rhyme. Battered Whistle of Tin. I do not get a lot of time to practice. Spare me the sad eyes, girl. Not every daily deed is worthy of song. Certainly none I can play.
Right. Don't think we ever went down here before. Because I messed up. or my computer messed up. It died. Repeatedly. So I never went down here. Huh. Huh.
The horns of a real war devil. Bet they were a pain to acquire.
Mm. Pretty sure I've read this before and been here before. I think it's her. The one that Astarion didn't like, the drow. I could be wrong. Yeah, I think I'm wrong. This is another place. Whoop, hello.
Something over there.
Nope. This is exactly where we're supposed to be. Okay, that does something. Let's go over here. Talk to her from this one, this end.
I welcome thee to the Devil's Fee, where every hellish curio is a... Oh, it's you. Your little scroot of a friend left this on my floor the last time you visited. I presume you have returned to re-engage my services?
I'm guessing I met her before I lost my memories when I was still the Dark Urge. But I don't remember her, so...
You forgot what we did? I find that hard to believe. But if you speak truth, perhaps I could jog that lazy memory of yours.
Like
you
me.
seek answers. Lord Mammon seeks coin. I will happily mediate. Make me an offer.
It's customary for any salesperson to offer a free sample. Oh, I'm doing it.
The first hit's free, eh? My, you have changed. Fine, just this once. You stand before Mammon's picklock, latchkeeper of the 9 hells. My business is not information, nor hellish curios. Not really. I break people into the hells. That's my thing. I opened a portal for you and Lord Gortash.
Oh. Where in the hells did the portal go? Or what business did we have in the hells? I mean, obviously, we went there to steal the crown of Karsus from Mephistopheles. Why is that name so hard for me to say?
Raphael. That sounds vaguely familiar, but I have a terrible memory for names. The only thing that jogs it is coin.
Of course. Pay 1 gold. Oh, it's funny. No, she's gonna... Yeah, pay 1 gold.
Oh, come now. Don't be miserly.
Pay 100 gold.
I mean, I suppose that'll do. Stingy bastard. Yes, you are quite correct. The crown of Karsus left the vault, and an opportunity opened for a devil named Raphael. His House of Hope is furnished with a great deal of treasures, many related to Karsus. But alas, he lacks the crown itself. He's rather ambitious. One can only wonder what he has planned for the crown. The answers to that can probably be found within his house.
Looks like we owe Raphael a semi-friendly visit.
Can you help me break into the House of Hope?
So keen to return to the hells. Well, I suppose it's warm this time of year. Very well. If you wish to die in Avernus, that's your business. Mine is charging you for it. Of course, such a task will require quite the substantial donation to Lord Mammon's coffers.
20,000 gold?
Such a task would be tantamount to suicide.
Shut up.
Do not even entertain it.
You're not the boss of me. Ooh. Waive the fee and I'll add one of Raphael's artifacts to your collection. I like that idea. Tit for tat.
You put me in a difficult position, mortal. You are almost certain to fail. Almost. And so, there is a chance you might succeed. Fine. I'd like to be able to carry all of my precious stock without the need of a team of oxen. There are gauntlets of hill giant strength within the House of Hope. Free passage, and you fetch them for me. Deal?
Deal.
Allow me to outline how this is going to work. First, you were never here.
All right.
We never spoke.
Nope.
Second, you will perform the rites yourself.
Mhm.
I want absolute deniability.
Fair enough.
Here's the grimoire and necessary components. Oh, take this key, too. It unlocks the ritual room upstairs. There's a blood circle already drawn. Don't ask whose blood.
Along with the grimoire and components, Helsik hands you a note containing precise instructions for performing the ritual.
Finally, you were never here.
Nope, never here.
That is of utmost import to remember. Now be gone.
Yeah, but however, I would like to sell some stuff
How
though.
may I be of further assistance?
I like to clear some stuff from my inventory. I seem to have collected a bunch of crap. Like that. Need it. Probably don't need that either. Actually, bring that back. Thank you. Let's see, do we have anything in here? Nah.
Now you've seen what I have for thee. Remember, discretion is key at the Devil's Fee.
Okay. Alright, let's see. To open the portal, you must place the ritual items in their proper places on the blood star. Place a skull on the star point near the altar. Place a coin of mammon on the next point to the right. Counting clockwise, skip a point and place the diamond on the next one. Place the incense on the point that follows the diamond. Finally, place the infernal marble in the center of the star. Grimoire bound in imp skin. Infernal transposition ritual layer awareness, blood circle configuration. Place that which has no eyes but used to see at the western point of the circle. 2 spaces lie opposite that point. Upon the left, place what is cut but cannot bleed. To the right, that which smells but cannot sniff. Beside the dead remains, the aspect of the Avarist Lord sits clockwise so, and the circle center shall receive the internal marvel of infernal marble. Finally, I mean no disrespect, go to hell. Legal notice, the owner of this grimoire asserts that it is for scholarly and recreational purposes only. As a mere dealer in antiques, I disbelieve in the very existence of infernal transplanar travel Helsing. Okay. Infernal diamond. Alright, well, up the stairs we go.
I strongly suggest that you reconsider this course of action.
Uh-huh. You can suggest all you want.
Whatever you expect to gain from the Hells is not worth the risk of traveling here uninvited.
Yeah. What's in here? It's up there.
Be worth a look.
Note from Director Gortash. Excellent work, Helsik. I'm beginning to see why they call you Mammon's Picklock. Gortash.
Grief is hard. Let flowers say what words never can.
Let's just do that.
Wonder what's past this.
Flowers, every color of the rainbow.
Oh.
Here.
What sort of curio shop has authentic infernal objects?
A shady one. Obviously.
Brighten up a loved one's grave with a bouquet, freshly picked.
Helsic's diary. Is there any sound sweeter than the jingle jangle of coins rubbing against coins? Of course, Mammon will hardly be sated by a mere pocketful of gold. No, I'm going to have to start being smarter about this. What I need is not just revenue, but multiple sources of it. If nothing else, to beat Corella. Perhaps it's time to diversify the business. Not just curious, but information, or even better, access. Oh, you're a genius, Helsik. Okay. It's here to nothing. No, don't do that. Alright, everybody, go over here. Now, let's see. Where do I have a quill? Drop that. Nope. Right. Nope. I need to do this. Place a skull on the star point near the altar, which is right here. Place the coin of Mammon on the next point to the right. Where's it right here? No, it is. Whoop. Go here. Go here. Just put it right there. And then counting clockwise, skip a point and place the diamond on the next one. Skip that one or this one? Place the incense on the point that follows the diamond, and then place the marble in the center of the star. Right. So clearly I've done something wrong here. Okay, so it's that, like that. Okay. So that one goes there then. Nope, it goes here. Nope. Okay.
The devil's offer, but there is no reason to provoke him by invading his home.
Well, in for a penny. Karlak?
Gods, I can't believe I'm doing this. We're gonna get out of here, right?
Of course. But you just need to get the hammer and go.
Get in, get the hammer, and go. Easy. We won't get trapped here. We won't get dragged deeper into Avernus. We won't.
No, we won't, honey.
On the bright side, my engine finally feels normal. Like it isn't about to explode. I gotta admit, that's pretty nice. Let's find that hammer and get out of here before I get used to feeling like I might live.
Although I forgot to do a thing. Can I still do that? No. Yes. That was the thing I wanted to do first.
It can't reach us here, I guess.
Yeah, let's do that. I want to do with. I want to check in on Dame Aelin. What is that? Yeah, how about we don't do that? No. There she is.
Ah, ally mine. We are reunited once more. I was just regaling sweet Isabel with tales of our prowess.
Very impressive. Thank you for helping Aelin. That wizard sounded absolutely dastardly.
I hope you can rest easy now, Dame
I
Aelin.
always do, with darling Isabel by my side. Enjoy the spoils of your victory. Spin memories of Larian's death in your mind like silk floss. My darling, we must inform our friend of our news.
Indeed. I've scouted a Selûnite enclave outside the city. They faced the Absolute's armies and come out battered and bruised. Aelin and I will go to them, provide what help we can.
But fear not. When the time comes for you to face the foe of foes, Isabel and I will stand by your side.
Nice.
We wouldn't miss it. Not for anything.
Go well, friend. We will see you soon. And with our great powers combined, this city will be saved.
Okay. Have fun. Elminster's here.
Elminster?
Oh, hello, my boy. No, don't mind me. I'm just enjoying a lungful of Baldur.
Of course he is.
Yes, a distinctive aroma, though perhaps not one worthy of bottling. I hear you've been browsing in the most esteemed of emporiums, sorcerous sundries. Indulge my curiosity. What wonders did you discover there?
You don't seem all that surprised to see Gale alive and well.
I trusted he would be sensible enough to exercise caution in this matter and to seek the truth. By now, you are aware of the evil we are up against. Karsus' pestilent crown, the very tool with which its eponymous creator unmade an empire and magic itself. Perhaps now you understand what is at stake here, my boy. Though what Mr. asked of you was extreme, it was not without merit, nor demanded lightly.
What are you saying? Or rather, what are you not saying?
Mistra knows you defied her, Gale. Well, of course she knows. She's Mistra. She bids you come to her holy shrine in the Stormshore Tabernacle. There,
Oh, we should do that before.
she will grant you an audience at last.
Stay silent.
Mistra's willing to speak to me again? Was this your doing, Elminster?
She knows what I see in you, just as I know what she sees in you. I was not born an old man. I know all too well what it's like to have a goddess fill your heart with longing. Looking at you is like gazing into a mirror that shows centuries long past.
The past is the past, Elminster. And the future is, well, still to be decided. By me. Not by Mistra.
If there is another way, I trust you can find it. It is not in your nature or mine to stop looking, to accept the first answer to any dilemma. Do what you can. Put that mind to work. Trust in yourself. Trust in the weave. If you are willing, trust in Mistra. There is a conclusion yet to be written in this sorry tale, Gale of Waterdeep. And yours is the quill that will write it.
And poof, he went. Right, Gale.
I must admit, the crown of Karsus has occupied my every thought since I learned of it. If I can seize
What the hell?
Use it. Possibilities for us are infinite.
Okay, music.
Words alone are not enough. Permit me to show you. Please, close your eyes a moment.
Alright, fine.
Astra navigamus. Few mortals ever glimpse what you're about to see. But don't be alarmed. I'm here with you. Now, open your eyes.
Oh boy.
The Outer Planes. This is where gods dwell. They observe us from afar, where they make playthings of us. They will keep all of this from us. The power, the possibilities. They only want us to serve them, to pray to them, and ultimately to die for them. But what if we didn't need them? What if we wielded their power instead and helped ourselves in all the ways they refuse to? I could make that happen. I could make this illusion a reality, with you by my side.
Yeah. I don't need the stars, Gale. I have you.
Then have me. But have the best possible version of me.
Oh my gosh.
The tadpoles, the orb, these threats to our existence. The gods could aid us if they wished, but instead they cower behind Io. So let us act ourselves. With the power of the crown, any foe would be rendered impotent. Any obstacle would be dwarfed by our might. I used to believe Mistress Forgiveness was worth dying for. But I was wrong. You showed me just how much I have to live for. With
Don't
you, I
go
forget
down
my
this
goddess.
road.
I love you. Tell me you feel the same way. Tell me you want what I want. Please.
Look, I don't want to rule the universe. That one. I love you, but for the man that you're, not the god you pretend to be. But just in case, I'm gonna save. But that's my answer.
But think what I offer. The vastness of eternity to explore, the weave at our fingertips. You would really prefer me as I am?
Yeah.
You put the stars to shame. Let's sit here another while. I want to drink you in.
Well, that might have worked. Whew. Dodged a bullet there. It's very pretty. Whew. Okay, nobody else wants to chit chat? Nope, alright. Okay. Let everybody sleep. And then we'll do the Gale thing, and then we'll go and see, go to the House of Hope. Oh, Gale wants to talk again.
So all it took to get Mistra's attention was to learn how to reforge an artifact that once destroyed her.
Yep.
It's obvious
Pretty much.
when you stop to think about it.
Mm-hmm. What do you think she wants to
Well, I
say?
doubt it's an apology for asking me to die on her behalf.
That's true.
Whatever it is. If it's important enough to send Elminster, we can be damn sure she's serious. This is a conversation that's long overdue on both sides. I owe it to her to hear her out. Come what may afterwards.
I agree. It's time we headed for the Stormshore Tabernacle.
After you.
All right. Oh. Yes, I do. Okay. Yes, Scratch. What do you got for me, boy?
The dog is unable to speak through the small bag he holds in his mouth.
What do you got?
I don't know. Maybe you can
Supplement
tell
of
me.
frosted ears.
All I know is I thought of you when I saw it.
Well, how lovely. Pet. Oh, okay. Right. Wait, more?
My love, I hope you enjoyed our voyage through the cosmos.
It was
hoping
nice.
You might have a moment to talk about it.
Yeah, same. It usually is. Go
I
on.
hope you don't think less of me. Great ambition should not come at the expense of what you already hold dear. I see that now.
Good. You listened to me. You understood my concerns. How could I think less of you for that?
Divine calculus plucked each of us from the ether and thrust us together. I don't deserve you, truly. But I will do my utmost to earn the right. Was there anything else you wish to discuss?
Why does Elminster have such faith in you?
I've often asked myself the same question. Never really found a satisfactory answer. He clearly sees something in me that I can't. The wisdom and intelligence required to overcome almost insurmountable odds, perhaps? Or the stupidity required to attempt it. I'll take it as a compliment either way. You don't get to be 13 centuries old without becoming a sound judge of character. And cheese, apparently.
Okay. He's a connoisseur in cheese. Do you regret not using the orb when you had the chance?
I regret many things in my life. Choosing to be here, intact and unexploded, is not one of them.
Good.
For now, to have a few more days in your company, no. I wouldn't change a thing.
Look, I'd like you to meet me at Mr. Shrine. We should hear what she has to say.
Of course.
Alright, and then he's off.
I couldn't help overhearing what Elminster said to Gale. Not every day a god asks for a chat.
Hey, maybe I'm invited too. I can be the muscle.
Let's go, go, go.
I'll talk about the House of Hope thing once we get back. For reals.
So, Mistress requested a chat with Gale. Unusually polite for a god. I do hope it goes well. We've pissed off enough gods already.
It's True.
The mother of all magic, they say. Let us hope Mystra brings Gale good fortunes. It is done.
Poor Gale. I hope he knows that a goddess abandoning him needn't be the end. I know from experience.
Hmm.
Ugh, that pointy-headed old fart talks too much. But he has also moved mountains, walked between plains, and dragged himself back from death a dozen times. If he still believes in Gale, the boy should not be overly concerned what his ladylove thinks. Goddess or no. As you wish.
Mystra wants to meet Gale. Impressive. The only thing a god's ever offered me is a cold shoulder. That's the spirit.
Poor Gale. But Mystra is wrong about him. Perhaps he can yet prove that. Then you'll have me. Lead on.
Goddess or no, it is a fearsome sting to be let down by a lover. And to hear of it from another of her bright birds. It must be difficult for Gale to imagine great Elminster courting, writing poems, doing certain deeds.
Yeah, I got a feeling he'll get over it.
It is difficult for Minsk to think of too. Let us speak no more of it. Of Elminster and the sex, I mean.
Oh yeah, I got it. We got it. We all got it. Even Boo got it, okay?
Minsk shall be your shadow, as Boo is his.
We cannot allow Gale to go through with Elminster's ludicrous plan. Destroying the Absolute before we fully understand it would be madness. Good. I do not like to stand idle.
Alright. That's everybody. Yes. Yes. Let's leave. Right, we're here. Now, that's the... It was over here, right? Yeah.
Admitted to the city must be surrendered. All livestock is now property of the Ducal Council.
In here, I believe. Yep, it's in here.
Walk with friends beneath the warming sun.
Friends might be a stretch, but otherwise, yes, I fully agree.
Might have your cloudy locks to keep the heat off your head. Do not forget that Minsk has Boo. We will be like twins, eh?
We will? God, 200 years and I've never missed seeing my reflection more.
I forget he can't see his reflection because he's a vampire. Don't worry, Astarion, you're nothing like Minsk. You got nothing to worry about. And And there's Gale. May all who come to the city gates be well, be safe. Let them find safe harbor within the city walls. Let their loved ones stay at their sides. Let the children stay in their mothers' and fathers' arms. Thus I wonder whether the following thesis might hold water, that a city life becomes more precarious as the marching armies menace the borders, that people will turn not to the gods who allowed this to happen, but to the dark entities who might have the power to stop it. I speak of the dead three, Bane, Baal, and Merkel, for when death threatens your door, who better than the god of living death to protect you? Is it not better to murder than be murdered? And through domination in its purest form, is it not the dominator protected? I predict then that the coming days will see a wave of conversion such as we have never seen before. Statue of Tyr.
You see an altar dedicated to Tyr. Tyr, the blind god, offers justice to all, innocent and malefactor alike. The law dictates what is right, be that reward or retribution. His unseeing eyes are a testament to the lawful life he lived and what it cost him. Make a sacrifice out of your own pocket and you may yet be blessed.
All right. What kind of thing would he like, though? That's... I have way too much. How about we don't? Just don't. An instructional script for exorcists to read from when removing possessing spirits. Oh, great. Statue of Helm.
You see an altar dedicated to Helm the Vigilant. Helm the Watcher is a guardian god, dedicated to the preservation of order. Many turn to him in troubled times. Make your donation to him and you'll likely feel more vigilant, more resilient to the unexpected.
Oh. Nah. Nah, I'm good. How about I don't do anything? Okay. Helm. Okay. Gemstones, severed eyes. Are highly discouraged at on tabernacle premises. Seluna. Magic lamps, 3 mirrors. Oh.
Your stealing has
Oop,
caught someone's
what?
attention.
Dang it.
What will you do?
Who stole? I didn't steal.
Your contrition and the returned goods are enough to put things right. Just a simple misunderstanding.
Yeah, I wasn't aware that I stole something. I will just not do anything.
This altar isn't dedicated to a single god, but instead acts as a conduit to many. Your god is one of many, and in this place you sense a spark of its mighty divine flame. As a cleric, you may sacrifice wealth to your deity and expect to receive a boon.
No, we're not. Don't do that yet. Ah, okay. So that was stealing. Okay, never mind. Whoopsies. Oh, that's a lot.
You see an altar dedicated to Selûne. An inscription reads, "Let all who worship the changing tides of life and knowledge feel the blessings of Selûne. Trust in the purity of my light. See the constancy in its inconstancy, and you will be guided aright. Goddess of the moon and stars, her words and light have long helped wanderers to find their way. Perhaps it could help you too."
Alright, let's go over here
This
again.
altar isn't dedicated to your god. As a cleric, you may sacrifice wealth to your deity and expect to receive a boon.
Read what's
It
inscribed.
reads, "Show your devotion with an offering in your god's name. Blessings may follow."
Pay homage and honor the gods. To the gods of light and justice.
The
Yeah,
gods
let's do
are
that.
ready to receive your joyful donation.
I'm sure they are. Now, who was mine? Was it this one? I already forgot. Let's see. I am a cleric of what? Here we go. Yeah. Miyaliki, that's the one.
This altar isn't dedicated to your god. As a
mhm,
cleric, you may
mhm.
sacrifice wealth to your deity. The gods are ready to receive your joyful donation.
Make an offering to Miyaliki, the Lady of the Forest and Supreme Ranger. Okay, let's see. I mean, I have way too much stuff. I've got way too much stuff. I even have hands for some reason. Go back up there. Let's just, you know, not all of it. Jeez, not all of it. Wait, I have a diamond. I will give you a diamond.
Your offering is accepted, but more evidence of devotion is required. The gods are ready to receive your joyful donation.
Right, what else do you want? I'm not gonna give her all of my money. That would be insane. Wait, how about I go and do this? Ah, here we go. Split. I mean, this is this. Okay, right? That I can give.
This altar your god. As a cleric, you may sacrifice wealth to your... The gods are ready to receive your joyful donation.
Is that good enough for you? What happened?
This altar is your god. As a cleric, you may sacrifice wealth to your dead. The gods are ready to receive your joyful donation.
I'm having issues. Nope, okay. Okay. Is that better?
This altar your god. As a cleric, you may sacrifice wealth to your... The gods are ready to receive your joyful
If they don't want my money,
donation.
then... They don't want my money. Nope, doesn't want my money. Alright, fine. Don't take my money then.
Strength to endure, and the courage to resist. So may it be.
That was weird. Oh well. I tried to give them money. Didn't want it.
There she stands, just as Elminster promised. Mystra, goddess of the weave, mother of all magic.
The old man wasn't lying. She's opened the summoning channel. Can't you feel it?
Gale's right. The very air around the statue crackles with magic. It sets your teeth on edge.
A stream of pure, undiluted weave. I only have to reach out, and it will carry me to Mystra, wherever she may be.
Do what you must, Gale. Mystra has weighed upon your heart and mind for too long.
Mm-hmm.
Time was, I'd have given my right arm for a chance to speak with Mystra again. The left one, too. Maybe a knee.
You're ready for this,
Am
Gale.
You're right. I am a strong, capable wizard.
Yes.
This is no more than a casual reunion with an ex-lover. My omnipotent, omniscient ex-lover. I always wonder what being nervous would feel like. I hate it.
Yes. Well, of all the things to be nervous about, an audience with a goddess seems reasonable.
You're kind to say so, but this is hardly my first time in Mystra's presence. It's more the matter of what I'm going to say to her. During my time locked away in Waterdeep, I prepared a quite comprehensive speech for her on the subject of our former relationship and the manner in which it ended. Alas, recent events have rendered the majority of it moot, so I'm going to have to improvise. Unless you have any words of wisdom to impart before I go.
You're not taking me with you? I don't want to see what happens if I say that. No, he's not gonna take me with him. I am gonna do that though. Yeah, don't give anything away, just find out what she has to say.
You'd make a fine 3-dragon anti-player, you know? I think it's best I keep a cool head going into this.
Yes.
Approach it like a particularly high-risk round of 3-dragon ante. I'll let Mystra show her flight, and then I can see how strong a chance we stand of winning the gambit. I'll only be gone for a matter of moments. The Outer Planes experience time quite differently to our own. Wait for me. Please.
Always.
Gale of Waterdeep. You look well.
As do you. But I assume we're not here solely to exchange compliments. So why am I here?
You discovered what lies at the heart of the Absolute, the crown of Karsus. And you disobeyed my instruction. Why?
Because you had no right to ask that of me. You cast me out. Remember?
You were my lover, my chosen. Yet still you know so little of me. The past cannot be undone with self-pity, nor can a future be forged. Only with the truth will you see the way ahead. The fragment of magic you tried to return to me was not of my creation. It was the Karsite weave. It is a corrupted, half-born magic, wrought in the brief moment Karsus ascended to godhood. It hungers for power, just as he did, and it can never be sated. You unleashed something that would consume all magic in existence, and yet you thought only of preserving yourself.
So that's what you're scared of. With the crown of Karsus reforged, I could take control of the Karsite Weave.
You can no more control the Karsite Weave than a weather vane could control a storm. That it entered your body and consumed no more than your powers was a miracle. But we will not be granted another. The only reason the orb sleeps is because I have allowed it to feed on the true weave. A temporary measure, but one that will not be enough to save us. With each day that passes, the Elder Brain threatens to become a new kind of god. Its worshippers, a scourge of soulless illithids. If you will not use the orb to end this abomination, then you must find a way to separate crown and host. When you've done this, you must surrender the crown of Karsus to me.
A great ask indeed. You've given me much to think on, as you always did.
So be it. Follow the needle of your own wisdom. We shall see how truly it leads you.
Gale?
Back on mortal soil once more. I can't believe I saw it. After all this time.
How do you feel now you've done it?
Relieved. Drained. Proud of myself for summoning the courage to go to her in the first place. And, if I'm being totally honest, a bit lightheaded. As if it wasn't enough to have seen her again. She didn't exactly summon me there for small talk. The Karsite Weave. Within me this whole time.
Yeah.
I knew the orb was no ordinary ball of magic before it to be Karsus's malignant creation. Gods! How did I not see that?
It's all too easy to miss things when we're blinded by desire.
True enough. There's a reason such unwitting heroes have been the backbone of lyric and legend for as long as both have existed. Even so, I was hardly some naive apprentice at the time. I considered myself an archmage, and yet was fool enough to be mistaken for a common conjurer. At least now I'm armed with the truth, and Mistra's expectations. It sounds like the door to redemption is open at last. All I have to do is walk through it, carrying the crown of Karsus.
Is that what you want? Well, then we need to take this chance. You deserve to be cured, Gale.
Thank you. There aren't many I'd trust to stand beside me on such a journey. Fewer still who would do so because they believed I deserved such a chance. If I could promise you one thing in return for your faith in me, it's this. I will use everything in my power to ensure we defeat this evil. I will not let you down.
Is it you just gonna... Gale? You're just gonna... Dude. Not now? Okay, not now. Alright, fine. And off you go. Yeah.
Are you all right? If you need me, just say the word.
Oh. Was it strange to see Mistra's likeness again?
Strangely, no. Once, a mere glimpse of her face would have been enough to turn my insides over. But not this time. In her likeness, I used to read 1,000 stories. She was beauty, wisdom, elegance, power. She contained universes. But now, it's hard to see any redeeming qualities in a lover who condemned you to death.
True.
I'd much rather gaze into your eyes than hers. Yours are capable of tenderness and feeling. No god could ever compare.
Yeah, I'm not blushing right now. No, not at all.
With pleasure. Lead on.
You back up here. The rest of us. There you go. Also, why do I still have you? Can that just, go away, please? I had a similar problem with Boo at one point. Whoops. Oh well. Well, there we go. Leap camp.
Mistra's likeness. It's been some time since I stood before her in a place like this.
Whoop, that one's taken care of now. Alright, back here we go. Wait, no. It's in here.
But I dared you first, so you have to go.
Dwarf, these walls. Better to have hung a mirror, taking a good long look at themselves.
You're scared.
A bloody display of murderous power. Baal means to stoke fear, make us cower.
All it does is make Minsk wonder if Boo has already eaten this villain's eyes.
Alright, let's go back up here again.
One's grave with a bouquet. Freshly picked.
What? Oh.
The horns of a real war devil. Bet they were a pain to acquire.
Huh? Moving on. Yes. Alright. Now we're here for reals. However, I am gonna have to end for today. We'll pick this up next time. Tomorrow. We'll pick this up tomorrow. So, thank you for hanging out with me. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. And I will see you again tomorrow. Bye.